I absolutely think this is just beautiful.
Very 90s. Oh,
It just doesn't feel very homey to me.
And it's at the top of our price range. Wow. I'm Mike.
And I'm Brenda, and we're about to buy our first place. We probably looked at over 100 houses. We have put offers in on 2 homes that have been rejected.
I like it. I'm not in love with it.
This Denver couple's patience runs thin as their home search drags on.
It's good. I'm waiting to see that one defect, though.
Is fear of another rejection setting them up to fail?
This is too good to be true almost right now.
Brenda has to push to keep Mike in the game.
If we wait till the weekend, someone else is going to buy this house.
Then, the loan they thought they secured vanishes.
Does this mean we're going to lose the house?
I need to find another lender, and I need to find one fast.
I'm a flight attendant, and Mike is an intellectual properties attorney. Good girl!
Our price point is between $350,000 and $400,000. We're looking for a single-family home in the west suburbs of Denver.
This has been a really hard process because we've already been rejected on 2 offers for homes that we really loved. The first house we made an offer on was beautiful. The floors were refinished, there was contemporary light fixtures, dark granite countertops. It was very stylish, and everything was just really cool.
The house was listed at $415,000, and we put an offer of $405,000 plus seller paying closing costs. We got outbid on this.
The second house we put an offer on was a foreclosure and was kind of a wreck. I mean, this house was not cared for, but we'd been watching a lot of TV shows, and at that point we thought, we could fix this up.
It was listed at $415,000, and we made an offer of $395,000, and we never heard back. We later found out that they actually had sold the house to someone else, and they never bothered to tell us. It was very discouraging, and we really liked both of them. It showed us a reality that you may not get the house you like, even if you find it. I learned that we need to go in with a stronger offer if we like the house, and we need to move faster than we were moving.
And we got a new realtor. We're really counting on Jamie to help us out.
What's the details on this house?
This house, well, it's been remodeled. This house is listed for $398,500. It's 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, and has 2,318 square feet. You know, this is a bi-level, meaning that the basement and the main level are all finished.
We definitely are looking for a house with a big yard for Bailey. We're looking for an open floor plan, nice big kitchen, and finally a big master suite. I like this wrought iron. Hardwood floors.
How's the kitchen?
This is pretty cool, actually. I like the light fixtures.
This is kind of cool.
Ooh, that's really cool. I love that. Okay, sold.
It's open like you like it.
Let's take a look back here.
Our dog would love this.
Yeah.
She loves to lay in the sun.
Oh, is this included in the square footage?
Yes, it is, because it's enclosed and it's heated.
I think this room is bigger than our master bedroom right now. This is the master bedroom.
This is the master.
This is cool carpet.
I do like the carpeting. Nice size room.
This is a pretty good size room. It's a cool jacuzzi tub. Yeah, you know, that could have been finished out. That would have been nice if that had been, you know, some cabinetry
Storage.
there. This also looks like you did it.
I thought it looked pretty good too.
This closet's bigger than all of the closets in our house right now combined. Could just use a little work in the master bath, I think.
But for $398,000, I mean, how much work do we want to put in? It seems at the high end of our budget, and we don't reserve a lot of room for remodeling at this price point. So this is the second bedroom. Not bad.
It's okay.
We'd probably use this as an office.
Hall bath.
This is a little dated. As much money as I think they put into fixing things up, they save money in here.
Yeah, this definitely would need to be redone. This is the third bedroom. Smaller room.
All right, well, let's go down to the basement.
Okay.
They've got that all finished.
I like the home and entertainment center.
This would be perfect for you.
And we've got a 3/4 bath over here, too.
Nicer bathroom than the main bathroom.
So what do you think?
It's not bad. I like it. I'm not in love with it.
Okay. We want you to be in love.
I really like that open floor plan. Like, I really like that area, but the rest of the house, I'm not in love with.
Our biggest challenge in house hunting is still holding out and finding the house that we really like and not settling.
Still better than anything we've seen.
We're getting a little worn down in the process, so I think that's something we're gonna have to fight is, just finding something that will do. It can be on the list, but I think it's gonna need to be lower.
Okay, well, let's move on then. Okay, guys, this is a little bit different neighborhood, a little newer, still established. The price on this one's $427.5, a little bit higher than what we were looking at. It's actually 5 bedrooms, and total square footage with the basement's 3,244.
Nice.
Let's check it out.
Oh, this is nice.
Is that popcorn ceilings?
Yeah.
Your favorite.
Marble floor, beautiful wood floors.
Yeah, definitely. Very open. Very 90s. This is a formal dining room.
And sit in the kitchen.
Oh, these are nice countertops.
Very open.
Yeah.
We like that.
Nice window. Stainless steel appliances that I love.
And gas.
Gas,
Awesome,
stovetop. This is nice. This cabinetry looks new.
These are all beautiful, yes.
I like this kitchen. Oh, this is cute. This is a good room. This would be where you hang out. It's got a good flow. The way it opens up to the kitchen.
Yeah, I like
it's
it.
Nice.
You're elevated, so you get a great view of your neighbors.
Bailey would love this yard.
Look at these views over here, and I believe that's Mount Evans over there with the white cap.
It's definitely pretty.
Yeah, you can really see into everyone's yards.
You're surrounded by houses. Just look around you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Not the most crazy about that feeling, but...
Not a lot of privacy.
Oh, this is the master.
Very unique.
Really interesting angle. I like that.
Maybe if we took the popcorn off, I could see your vision. I'm not sharing it at this moment.
Pretty typical for this era house.
Actually, I'm thinking also, how much dust would you accumulate on some of these nooks, and how could you clean some of that stuff? I'm thinking of my allergies.
Sure.
Come on, big bathroom. I like this separate stand-up shower. It's not a jacuzzi tub, so it doesn't have the jets and everything, but it's still a big tub. Well, this is a good-sized closet.
We've got 3 more bedrooms to look at up here.
All right.
Yeah, this would probably be I would think a guest room if you did decide on this house.
I'm not really a fan. Very 90s, very expensive. It's kind of even a little above the budget we wanted to stay within. As a first-time home buyer, I would not want to go outside my price range unless there was a really good reason for it.
Well done, but this is not the one, right?
No. Too much 90s. Let's go roll up our jeans. Frustration.
Frustration turns into excitement when Mike and Brenda finally find a winner.
This is too good to be true almost right now.
So why does Mike hesitate on an offer
I want to go home and kind of go over the numbers.
and risk losing another first place?
I will kill you if he loses house. We've been looking for our first place in the western suburbs of Denver, Colorado.
Nice sized room. We're several months into our house hunting process.
Crazy wallpaper. We probably looked at over 100 houses.
And we've actually already made 2 offers. After we lost those 2 houses, it was very discouraging. I mean, we really liked both of them.
This next house is going to be great.
I'm hoping it's coming to a close soon. But if it's not, then we'll just keep going because, we're going to buy a house. So just got to find the one to buy. I like it.
Me too.
Isn't this a great looking house?
Yeah, that's the tree I'm going to climb when you're mad at me.
We've got 4 bedrooms, 4 baths, and total finished square feet of almost 3,200.
What's the price?
It's $395, so it's right in your budget.
All right.
It's only been on the market a couple of days, too, so we're kind of right there. Ready to go look?
Yeah.
This courtyard is so pretty. Oh, this is pretty.
Oh, very nice.
Ooh, I like
this.
the little details.
Yeah, like it's nice and open right when you walk in.
So this is a formal living room. This is nice.
Yeah, very nice.
And look at all the nooks for the art.
That's my favorite thing. I'm such an art collector that this would be great for displaying.
Sure. Wood floors throughout.
Beautiful wood floors.
Well, I like this arch coming into the dining room. This is pretty. I don't know about the chili peppers.
Well, it's nice and open. That's one positive. I'm not in love with the teal green.
That's such an easy fix, though.
Wow, that's pretty unique. We were looking for unique, Mike.
This is nice, though. I mean, if you look beyond the chili peppers.
If we could just paint the walls, definitely paint the cabinets, update this hardware, this place could look great.
I'm waiting to see that one defect, though. Let's finish looking through. This is too good to be true almost right now. Brenda, you have to look at the fireplace. It's beautiful.
That's a moss rock fireplace.
That is so cool. I mean, it's living. Look at this. That's beautiful. Ah, I love this. Okay, I'm sold. Look at that. The creek, the pond. I mean, this is beautiful.
Yeah, it's very nice. I like it a lot.
Bailey is gonna run around crazy this whole backyard.
I'm getting some good vibes from you guys.
Yeah, this is very nice.
I am loving this.
Nice size.
Great master.
I like this. Look at this, guys.
Oh, that's really cool.
Oh, man.
You can just walk outside in the morning, figure out what the weather is before you get dressed. Well, this is a good-sized bathroom.
Very nice closet.
Looks like it was professionally done. I like
it's
it.
very nice.
So what are you thinking?
I love it. 4 bedrooms, 4 baths. It backs up to a park. I think it is so beautiful, just architecturally interesting, the landscaping. I don't think we could beat it. I think we need to be aggressive, put in a strong offer, and I don't want to lose this house like the other 2.
I like it. I think it could definitely be the one. I want to go home and kind of go over the numbers and,
I think if we wait till the weekend, someone else is going to buy this house. I mean, this is a hot property. We need to be aggressive.
I understand. I like it too. I think let's maybe take a day.
I will kill you if he loses his house. If I have to twist his arm, or I tell you what, we're going to do it. This is the perfect house for us. I just know it.
So guys, you ready to do this?
I hope so.
The list price on this is $395, and I pulled some comparables together here for us to go over to take a look at. Even though the average in here was around $370, those aren't houses that are backed up to that park. Views and location back up to parks could add 10 to 25 grand easily. What I would recommend is sticking pretty close to the purchase price. You've already made a run at a couple of houses. You see what happens when you find one that's really good and you wait a little too long. So with that, you guys tell me what you want to offer.
We definitely want closing costs included. So what do you think would be a fair offer with asking for closing costs?
Well, the closing costs usually run about 3%. So that's adding $12,000 to the price.
Closing costs are definitely important because we have saved up enough money, $20,000, for a 5% down payment, and we don't have an extra money right now to pay the closing costs.
Yeah, so that would take it up to $407. I would say to maybe go in and offer $400 even.
Or do you think we can try offering list price with just closing? What do you think about that?
I'm actually wondering if it's more of a process. Like if we offer something, are they going to, no matter what, come back with something? So should we start a little lower?
The seller that has this now bought it a year and a half ago, and he paid $380 for it.
So if we offer the $392 in closing costs, basically we're coming in at what he paid for the house a year and a half ago.
Right, it will net down to that.
Do you think this is making sure we don't want an insulting offer?
I don't think it's insulting at all. My only concern is it's only been in the market a short period of time.
I think $392 sounds like a fair offer.
Okay, all right, let's do that.
All right.
$392 it is. This is the contract.
I would love to get this house, but I'm not going to get excited until we actually have the keys in hand, because I've already done that twice.
Can you believe this is our 3rd offer?
I hope it's our final offer.
Initial every page here where it says buyers. So I'll send this right on off to the listing agent.
I will be crushed if something happens and we do not get this house.
I'll call you tomorrow before 6 o'clock. That's our deadline.
Our first-time homebuyers are banking on a $12,000 bet.
If they can't come up with closing costs, I think it's a deal breaker.
Then, unexpected news from the lender puts the deal in jeopardy.
Unfortunately, we're 2 weeks from closing and we don't have any money to buy a house. After having our first 2 offers rejected, we made a 3rd offer on a beautiful 4-bedroom, 4-bath house in Arvada, Colorado.
We're supposed to be hearing back from our realtor, Jamie, in the next 30 minutes, and we're getting a little anxious. I mean, I really think we made a strong offer. They're asking for $395. We're coming in with $392, and just only asking for closing. I think it's a really strong offer. The fact that it's so late in the day, it makes me kind of feel like things are not going to go our way. Like, I feel like if they were going to accept it, they would have been like, woohoo, and called us first thing in the morning.
I would really like if they paid closing costs. That's kind of a deal breaker. 12 grand is going to be difficult to scrape up. And by difficult, I mean very unlikely.
Very impossible. I think that's not going to happen if they can't budge on those closing costs.
All right, it's Jamie. You ready?
Okay, answer it.
Hey, Jamie, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, that depends on what information you have for us.
Well, I talked to the listing agent a little bit ago, and they accepted your price.
Woo!
Oh,
Wow.
Okay, I really can't believe it.
they did do a counter. It's just on a couple of the dates.
Okay.
They wanted to tighten up the appraisal deadline and the inspection deadline a little bit. But that should all be very doable.
As long as you say it's doable, then we'll go with you.
Okay. All right. Super deal.
All right, thanks, Jamie. Say goodbye.
Bye. We got it.
I'm definitely relieved that they took their offer, especially that they're going to pay the closing costs, because that was a deal breaker for us.
I am so excited. For the past couple hours, I've been kind of trying to prepare myself for the worst, and now I'm trying to figure out how I want to decorate the whole house. Bailey, we got the house, Mama!
The next step is inspection, and as a first-time home buyer, I've never been through an inspection. Considering that there was no counter and they accepted it within our deadline, it's too good to be true. So let's see if the inspection turns up anything where we have to go back to the negotiating table. You know, you're going to pay the piper sometime, so maybe we'll pay him with the inspection. So overall, how would you rate the house?
Overall, the house itself, I think, is in really good shape. We saw no major cracks in anything. The roof seems to be in good shape. So I think you're moving into a house that, for the most part, is going to be fairly maintenance-free. I don't see any big cash outlays right off the bat. So congratulations.
Excellent. We appreciate your help.
Yeah, thank you. You bet.
We had just finished the inspection, and I thought we were going to move to the closing process next. I got a phone call from the lender saying that the market had changed and my mortgage was no longer available.
Does this mean we're going to lose the house?
Yeah, basically we're back at ground zero. We got to start all over and find another broker. The market is so bad that they don't want to do 80-15s anymore. 80-15 financing is where you obtain two mortgages. The first covers 80% at a lower interest rate. The second loan is for 15% of the purchase price, and that's typically at a higher interest rate. You also have to put down 5% of your own money as the down payment. For all practical purposes, that loan's gone. So, unfortunately, we're 2 weeks from closing, and we don't have any money to buy a house. Hi, can I speak to someone in your mortgage lending division, please? So now I have to scramble to find a different lender that can lock in a rate similar to the one we have. I need to figure out what your rates are for an 80-15 loan. We'll be closing in approximately 2 weeks. Now my biggest concern is, even if I get a new lender, can this happen again? We're kind of in a dilemma. We are 2.5 weeks out from closing, and we don't have a mortgage secured. That won't work for our situation. I'll call someone else.
Mike scrambles to find a loan that won't break the budget.
I need to find another lender, and I need to find one fast.
The numbers will have to make sense, or this couple will be forced to walk away from their first place and our housewarming gift.
Being a first-time home buyer is stressful because you have no idea what you're doing, even if you think you do. We thought we were headed to closing on what we hope is our first place, a 4-bedroom, 4-bath house in Arvada, Colorado. Until suddenly we found out that we no longer have lending in place. When I found out my rates weren't locked in, I was devastated. Stress just started piling on top of me. We'll be closing in approximately 2 weeks. We did have a lender lined up, and unfortunately that fell through, so I need to find another lender, and I need to find one fast. The first rate that we locked in was 5.625%. And after we lost that, I was able to secure a rate of 5.75% from a different lender, which is about $30 more a month. Now, thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
I mean, that's not too bad.
That's going out to dinner once a month. That's $360 a year. That's $12,000 over the life of the loan.
Oh.
I mean, it's frustrating, but I think it is what it is.
We're finally closing today. This is it.
Yay!
Well, let's go ahead and get started. I will go ahead and go over your settlement statement first. If you have any questions, just let me know.
This process has been a long one, and it's definitely been a stressful process. Hopefully everything goes well today, and the money changes hands, and we get the keys to the house.
We have your deposit of earnest money, which is a credit, and then you are doing a first and second mortgage.
The final sales price of the house is $392,000. We got an 80-15 loan, with the first at 5.75% and the second at 8%. We put the other 5% down, which is $19,600. And our total monthly payment is $2,553.96.
All right, here you go.
Thanks so much. All right. There you go.
It feels great to be a homeowner. Finally are. Buying a house is like reading a book that's a little too long but has a great ending.
Yay! All right. To drive up to your first home.
Here it is.
It's wonderful. It's even prettier than I remember.
Yes, because it's ours now.
Hey, we got a note. Look at this. Dear Brenda and Mike, congratulations on your first place. You worked so hard to find the home of your dreams. Settling in should be much easier. Enjoy your housewarming gift from your friends at HGTV.
Oh, that's very nice of them.
That's nice.
Oh, wow.
This looks like a completely different kitchen.
I love the color.
I do too. It's really stylish. I like it. Being a first-time homebuyer, I've really learned a lot. In particular, to keep looking for the perfect house. And once you find it, to make a good offer. Be aggressive. Sit. High five.